Awesome. Oh my gosh, that sounds like it. And so right now you're at an event with Elena currently?
Yes, it starts today. We're in Aruba.
Wow. So
Mm.
exciting. I didn't even know that was going on.
Yes,
Those are
yes.
huge wins. And then you have to get your
Thank
coaching
you.
done by today. You've got this.
Yes.
So, okay, so let's dive into what are your goals? If we can dive into, since I have not officially coached you yet, what are your goals that you'd like to get from coaching and from, let's go into your coaching business with your 10X when you actually graduate from this program. What are your goals?
Oh, great. Great question. My goal uh, will be to use the knowledge that I've gotten from being a 10X coach, training as a 10X, certified 10X coach, as well as all the insights, all the knowledge that I've gained being a performance coach in training. And I'm going to go out in the world and talk to people, understand people, listen to people, and help them make sense of their world regards to their business and show them how they can thrive. That's my goal.
Perfect. No, I absolutely love that. So your goal is to share the 10X community and lifestyle with everyone.
Yes, then help them imbibe that in their lives and their businesses so that they can win.
Perfect. So can you dive that a little bit deeper into potentially what offers you're going to be creating?
So I have three offers that I'm going to offer. One is an entry level, the other one is a mid level, and the other one is more of a high end. So it's a do it yourself, do it with you, or do it for you. And my
Okay.
goal is to guide my clients to the do it for you because they're already overwhelmed. And the last thing you want is to inundate them with more stuff. So it's really working with them, doing it with them so that they can win faster.
Perfect. I love that. I love that you already have three set up. Okay. And then let's see, are there any obstacles that have come your way of getting these clients yet? Have you started promoting?
Yes, I have started promoting. I reached out. I'm starting with my base. The obstacle is being that they're my base. Um, I have this little voice in my head that, oh, they're not going to take you serious. Uh, uh, maybe you shouldn't start with them. But then Grant would tell us to start with your base. Those are the low hanging fruits. So that will be
Okay.
an obstacle. Yeah.
So is it fair to say that it's your mindset? You know you have the confidence of doing it, I can tell, but it's something in your mindset needs to shift over from being able to be confident enough to talk to people who are close enough to you. Do you know what it is that's actually making you feel that way? Is it a fear or what actually is in your mind telling you or making you scared?
I guess is forgetting that I'm not leaning on just my own understanding or my own experience. I am leaning on proven experience and proven technology, proven material that has created billions of dollars for grants. So it's shifting
Oh, I think I lost you.
my
Okay.
mind from me to know that I am relying on grants.
Perfect. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you know what you need to do to have that mind shift change. So now what are we going to do to actually validate that? So you can have the confidence, right, to go out and approach your clients, your family, your sphere with the confidence right now with that big smile on your face.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah, that's fair to say.
so how about this? Would you like to role play with me since you know me, how you would approach the business?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
So, hey, Randy, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. It's been a while since we talked. What have you been up to? What are you doing? What's great?
Crazy, busy. I don't know. You probably see on my Facebook, just all over the place, kind of in 10 million directions all at once. How about you? How have you
Oh, I
been?
see.
Yeah.
I've been great. Actually, I've been working on getting certified as a 10X coach with Grant Cardone. Are you familiar with Grant Cardone?
I am. Actually, I follow him as well. Yeah, he's
Oh,
amazing.
Fantastic. So I just got recently certified, and now I am finishing up my performance coach training so that I can actually coach his clients. When in the meanwhile, I'm working on building my own portfolio and working with my own clients. And I'd love to share with you my proposal, and you tell me what you. I'd like to get your insights on it.
Yeah, I would love to hear what you're doing. It sounds so amazing, and I love grants. So I think that's great. So what do you, yeah, what exactly are you doing?
Oh, great, great. So my goal is to help business people like you solve the big problem that everyone has, which is, you know, cash flow, being more effective, compressing time, and then setting the right goals so that they can, and then giving them the tools so that they can achieve those goals. And I put it in three packages. The first one is for just $295. You can just, I can give you all the material, and then you can go ahead and do it by yourself. Or if you want to go with the 497 package, I can help you. It be in form of one-on-one coaching with me 2 times a month, and you get all the material. And then the one that I highly recommend, which is the 997 package, is where I work with you hand in hand, one-on-one calls 4 times a month, and we go over your business. We pretty much look at your business, just find out where you are. And once we do, we're going to work together to, one, identify what your target is, clarify your target. Once we clarify your target, we're going to build in a program that would show you exactly how you can go from where you are right now to where you want to be. And that way you have a roadmap that you can touch and feel, and that makes sense and then aligns with your vision and your goals, so that we make sure that working together will get you to your target.
Yeah, I love that. I absolutely love it. So is it all of these, are these monthly?
Yes, these are monthly. That's a very good question. And
Okay.
I'd like to clarify that. So these are monthly. So it's 295, 197, and 997 monthly. Yes.
Perfect.
And what I like to do with my clients is I can offer them like a really nice bundle, whereby instead of paying monthly, we can just do a one-time annual charge. That way it's easier for you. You don't have to deal with it. You just take care of it, and then we can focus on what's really important, which is getting your business and to where you want it, and hitting your target, hitting and exceeding your target.
Okay,
And so
perfect.
that will be for the executive package, which is the first one, the 295. That will be $9,995 a year.
Okay.
And sorry, I might have done that incorrectly. Give me just 1 second. Oh, so yeah, I did that incorrectly. So that will be 2,997 for the
Okay.
year. Yes, and then for the 497 one, it's going to be 5,497 for the year. And then for the 997 one, it's going to be 11 10,997 for the year. So that way you just handle it and you don't have to deal with it anymore, and we can just focus on getting you to your goal.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna pause you for a second. One, how do you think you did? Honestly.
I think that I need to have that really fine-tuned where it's rolling off my tongue, and because I don't want to confuse the clients, I want them to understand everything right off front. And also, I want to be able to have that ready so I can share that with them so they can see it and have better cognition.
Okay, so exactly what did you just said? So you said see it. So what would you do if you had them see it? What would you need to do? Is there
So I would go ahead and email them, send them. I'm going to send you my price sheet via email or text. What would you prefer?
okay, so I love that. What about if they're a visual learner and they are on a Zoom with you right now? If I'm sitting here and I'm
I
like,
can
I have no idea what you just said, um, What do you think you could do?
I can pop it on the note section and on the whiteboard and share it with him right there.
Perfect. Yeah. What I would suggest, because I feel like your offers are great. And then sometimes when you're putting out the numbers, I was like, this is amazing, but now I don't even know what I'm looking at because there's nothing to look at. And I feel like you did amazing. I want to work towards your confidence because when I'm talking to you, when we first started talking right here at this call, you know what you're talking about. You're passionate. And then it seems like you got a little hung up on the details and making sure it was said correctly. And if, again, I threw you on the spot, but if you're prepared to be like, here it is, I'm gonna share my screen with you. Here's our offers, right? And this will allow you the ability to feel more confident in talking. But you did great. I feel like the more you do this and you directly make it more of a conversation, than you feeling you have to say it perfectly. Because
Got
you
it.
do very well. You do very well talking to people openly. You've got that personality that's very inviting, right? So I feel like if you just have this confidence in you that will come with time, it's there, and you have this visual that will allow you more comfort in knowing, okay, here it is. I'm going to explain it to you and we're going to review it together. I feel like maybe that would ease some of your anxiety. It seems like a little bit away. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I definitely know that I need to do more practice so that I can um, gain that confidence. And then also, I have to get out of my head, thinking about me and how I'm coming across to my client and focus on where I want to take them, the goals
Oh,
that I want for them, the wins that I want for them. Because if that's my focus and that's what I'm exuding, then I can gain their confidence, which is what coaching is all about, gaining the confidence of the client.
you literally just nailed it on the head by talking it through to me right now. And I don't know if you caught it, what you said, but the entire time you gave offers and had no idea what I even needed in my business. That whole step was almost lost. So you're giving me numbers and you're giving me options because you're worried about have your offer come across perfectly when you just nailed it right there, what you said. And you said, I need to make it more about the client and to help pretty much what we're doing. So you know what you're doing and you're really good at talking to people. Now we just have to work on practicing it, but that could help with just the tools sharing and then really obviously talking to the client about it and diving into their business and listening a little bit. Because I know you're very good at listening because you did coach me and I was all over the place and you listened to me very well. So I have a question
Thank you.
for you. And then I know we're kind of time blocked right here. But I do want you to work on practicing a lot and I do want you to work on for your money work if you can. Um, Actually writing down those numbers and putting it into either a shareable PDF or a PowerPoint that you can, at least when you're talking about it to coaching clients, if you're doing, or if you're in person, that you memorize it, or maybe you have like a flyer you can share or something, depending on if you're doing on the call, if you're doing a Zoom, if you're doing it in person, have all those options available. So when you're organically creating these conversations with people, you have the information there. You don't have to double think it. You're just casually talking to them about what offers are best beneficial for them, right?